Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing to share with you guys. I probably should know what's in here. This was sent by Gekko, and I remember the conversation, I think. I just don't remember what it is. We're going to find out together. Thanks to my generous patrons for supporting me. There's a link for Patreon right down below, and please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. As per usual, if this is something you can actually buy, it will be listed, it will be linked in the description so that you can go get it. But I don't know what it is yet, so. You should know! I don't. You're just going to have to deal with it. Oh, okay. Well, we got stuff. Two round things that feel like coins. Oh, okay. All right, interesting. It says raised by wolves. I'm sure that we'll get more information there in just a moment. Okay, I got it. Yeah, absolutely, no problem. Wait. Please give away the... Oh, okay, cool. Patch from a bar here in San Diego. Okay, no problem. I'll include that. So what do we have? What do we have here? Yeah. I've actually wanted to look at this for a while. This is an awesome looking knife. And so I'm going to make sure, is it actually called the Steel Will Gekko? This is, wait, N690 CO? Okay, I think it's N690. I'm going to make sure that the name of this is listed up on the screen right now so that you guys can see. So this is an interesting knife, and that's because... Well, you would think, you wouldn't expect this to be a lockback. You'd expect it to be a flipper. But it does deploy really well. I'm really excited to see that it feels as nice as it looks in pictures. I still would have preferred a tumbled blade, but it does look really nice. And this is wonderfully ergonomic. Right off the bat, this... This is the type of knife that I would be very happy to take out and use for long periods of time. It's nice and smooth. I don't know, because it's a lockback, I think the reverse flick would be a little harder. You definitely can, well, there you go. You can definitely deploy it that way. I think probably the easiest way to deploy it is just to open it up like that. Yeah, nice and solid. Fit and finish looks good. How much of this back here is titanium and how much is steel? Perhaps all of it. Yeah, these are steel liners here. No idea what this costs. Pretty sure it's still available. Maybe not. I'll try to link it right down below. Let's take a look at these coins because he intends for us to, or for me to give them away. So the coins, which I can't show what's on them, will absolutely be will be given away in various EDC packages on live streams and stuff like that. But thank you very much for these. I'm sure that this video is heavily edited now, but I still do appreciate it. That's cool. You got to be careful with YouTube, right? That algorithm, that AI, it'll get you for certain things. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Same with the patch here. I'll make sure that is also given away. So yeah, this is really interesting. If I'm not mistaken, this has been around for a bit, unless this is a newer version of something that I am thinking of. But is that pocket clip, I wonder, is it titanium? No, it's steel as well. I think that this is still fairly expensive, right? N690 is... While it is a nice fine grain structure and many people do prefer it for EDC, it's not a composition that you generally see. If I'm not mistaken, it is not a composition that you generally see at this price point, right? But then again, remember, we also see 20 CV on knives that cost less than $100, which is usually the steel that people measure up against, for value. So, it's not 420J2. Me personally, though, I probably would have preferred a different steel for just general use. I'm not super impressed with N690. It's definitely better than a lot of the different steels that I still prefer it over AUS8/8CR13 MOV. But that's all around, right? We're not talking about just edge retention, right? There's other elements, if you didn't know. Steel is more than just its edge retention. Yeah. I still prefer it more than that. There are definitely tons of steels that I would have taken before N690, but that's fine. N690 will work. So anyways, I think that's going to be pretty much it for the unboxing and initial impressions. The full comprehensive review of this knife will come down the road. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.